Hello, my name is Giovana and I'm here to share some of my experience as a Cinematic Arts and Technology international student at CSUMB. First of all, I chose to come to Monterey because of all the schools that I visited around the country. CSUMB was the only one in which I felt people genuinely cared about me, which is priceless. And from the start, when I first visited this school to now that I'm about to graduate, I never felt like I wasn't an important part of this community, which really helped me get settled in and dive into this experience of studying abroad without thinking twice. Aside from this, another reason why I knew CSUMB was the right fit for me is because of their hands-on program. During these 4 years, I got certified to operate 2 different industry standard cameras, the Red and the Sony FS5, and also learned 3 different post-production softwares, those being Avid Media Composer, Premiere Pro, and DaVinci Resolve, which are taught not only in semester-long courses but also in weekend workshops offered throughout the year. When talking about our classes, I can't not talk about our class sizes. Because CSUMB is a small campus, our classes are also very small, and there are many advantages to that. But to me, the most important is that we get to really bond with our professors, and there's nothing more special than knowing that you're valued as a student and knowing that you're learning from people who not only care about what they're teaching but also who care about you. Outside of class, we also have the opportunity to voluntarily work with graduating students making their senior thesis films, which are also known as capstones. During these 4 years, I think I worked in about 12 films, doing all sorts of things from pre-production to production and post-production. So I worked as production assistant, on-set photographer, script supervisor, DIT, and I also did some more elaborate things like producing a capstone or assistant editing a capstone, and now I finally got to write and direct my own capstone, which was the craziest but most rewarding experience. These capstones are opportunities for you to really put yourself out there and practice everything that you learn in class, and besides being fun, is where you're gonna learn the most and really get to practice everything. When I first came here, I was a really shy person, and what I appreciate the most about the CART program is that it encouraged students to really get out of their shell. So there's a class called CART 301, which is a class that requires 30 hours of work on capstone sets. And at first this sounded super intimidating to me, but I'm really glad that I went through this experience because it was really when I was able to put myself out there and really start networking with more people from the department, which helped me create more confidence in myself, make friends, and also really step up for myself and get a sense of the things that I had to improve, the things that I was already very familiar with. It is really rewarding to look back to who and where I was when I first started this program 4 years ago. I'm really glad for all the choices that I made, right and wrong, and I am extremely thankful for my professors who believed in me and guided me through the process of becoming the filmmaker that I am today. Yeah, this is my story.